Hi, my name is Greg Justice from Scripture Publishing Group. Did you know that the New York Times reported that 81% of Americans want to write a book, but less than 1% actually see their work ever published? We took that survey one step further and interviewed fitness professionals like you and found that more than 90%, 9 out of 10 of you wanted to write a book. Have you ever thought about writing a book? What are your concerns when it comes to writing a book? Perhaps you just don't know where to begin, or you're afraid that you don't write well enough to be a published author. What questions do you have about writing a book? Can you afford to have your book published? Should you self-publish or go the traditional publishing route? That's why Scripture Publishing Group was created, to guide you through every step of that process. Now, the process begins with clearly defining the purpose of your book. Are you building a platform with this book? Are you trying to grow your email list? Are you writing for love of the game, pure passion? Or are you writing to make money? There's no right or wrong here, but it's just important to make sure you clearly define the purpose before you begin writing. Now, once you've defined the purpose of the book, it's time to create a mind map. The mind map will actually lead into the organizational phase of the book, which is the outline. Once the outline is completed, then you can start writing your book. Now, the writing part can manifest in different ways as well. Some people do real well through transcription services, others by sitting and typing, and sometimes people do better by just putting pen to paper. There's no right or wrong. It's just important to find out what works best for you. Now, once the writing phase has been completed, editing comes in. A lot of self-published authors, unfortunately, don't take this phase seriously. And correct editing can either make or break a book. And there are actually two phases of editing. The first phase is what we call content editing. Content editing simply makes sure the flow of the book is consistent from beginning to end. Once that has been taken care of, then it goes into what's called the copy phase of editing, which is crossing the T's, dotting the I's, and making sure the grammar is correct. Once the editing phase is complete, it goes to formatting. And once formatting is complete, then your book is ready to be published and sent out to the world. Now, a lot of people think the hard work is done at this stage, but the truth is the work is just beginning because the next phase, which is marketing, comes into play. Now, the truth is also that marketing begins from the day you decide to write your book and share it with the world. Once the book is out to the world, some of those marketing tactics can be through press releases, certainly through social media and paid advertising, and there are many more. But the marketing phase is critical to the overall success of your book. If you're interested in learning more about Scripture Publishing Group, you can check out our website at www.scriptorpublishinggroup.com or email us at info@scriptorpublishinggroup.com.